Do it. Do it again. Hey guys, and welcome back to more Baldur's Gate 3. We are going to be continuing right where we last left off, and that is doing the Hunt the Devil mission, and then into the Survivors of the Caravan mission, and then farther west. But the way this game is, this mission and probably this mission will probably take an hour by itself. So I'm not going to waste any time here. We're just going to keep on going. Keep on going. We have a new ally, Karlach. We've put her in our squad. She's a barbarian berserker. And then we have Lazel. So we have two fighters, a healer, and then a ranger ourselves. So we got plenty of stuff to do here. I'm gonna see if we can potentially just like sneak around in here. Oh,
you brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Insight. Assess his eyes. Is he telling the truth? Detect. Probe his mind. Do we have a potion? I thought we had a potion. Oh my god. Intelligence -1. That's not a... Oh, we got lucky. What's he saying? What's he saying? What's he saying?
The Archduchess will be delighted when we return with Karlach's head on a pike.
Oh, you can drop the act and know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice.
Liar.
No.
Liar. We already read your mind.
Mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are. Stand down or I'll have to intervene.
Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this guy.
I don't know, man. I may just want your sword.
This was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
You just pissed her off. Oh. Oh! Oh! What's going on? Wait, we're outmatched? Oh. No, we're not outmatched. They're level 5. Okay, well. Alright, so here's the thing. Do that. And then do this. That works. End that turn. Alright, you're gonna have to climb the ladder at some point. I should have moved. Frenzy. Yeah. Okay. Why can I not reach? Oh! There's a person here and I didn't even know. Reckless attack. Do it. Do it again. What was that? She just exploded. What just happened? Well, rush attack. Follow-up attack. End turn. Oh, she blew up the ladder. Oh, that is bad. Alright, well, how do we get you... The ladder is no more. So that is not good. You have to go around the long way. This is... Yeah. You're not to dash. Ah, you... Oh, you didn't miss there. Oh my god. That sword is insane. Uh-oh. Dash.
Got it.
In that turn. That was insane what she just... See if you... I wonder if this could work. Oh, that works. Do that. And then we gotta somehow bring her down.
Make way.
Use this ladder. Alright, and then do it. Dang it! She survived it. That's funny. Alright, use that on... That... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's dead. That was insane. Alright, end your turn. What is that? Oh, Hunter's Mark? Oh, you missed. Where are you going? End the rage. Yeah, you can end the rage. You're good with that. Alright. Keep on moving.
I am fury. I am death.
Let's see. Are we able to improvise throw? Are we able to throw her?
In my best interest.
I wonder if this will work. It worked! Oh, that is hilarious.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, that is good. That is just so funny.
Keep going.
Oh, she got back up. We gotta revive ourselves. Are you able to dash? Alright, and you can go farther.
Heading out.
End that turn. Alright, could you do an archer attack on her? Path is interrupted.
Let my name be known.
Yeah, you got some hit on her. Dash. Alright, you can go farther. How far can you go?
To keep going.
Okay, end that turn. Wow! How did you get that off? Dash again.
In position.
In that turn.
Waits. Taste my fury. Let's end this.
Dash again. And we need you to get as far as you can up here. In that turn. Missed. Alright. Dash. Alright, and then get as far as you can up here. There you go. In that turn. You may be able to kill her.
Let my name be known.
Nice. Alright, we need some revivals. Who has a revival? You do. On me, please.
Fuck them. Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
I like this place.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
She's crazy. Wait, she's destroying the place. Wait, what is she doing?
Could go for it.
Oh, that's funny. We're just watching her do this. She's just burning everything. We already looted this place, so...
Going back.
Wait, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out, stay out. Let her do her thing. Get out of... No, no, what are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, she killed us.
That ought to do it.
Before my time.
What happened? Oh my god, she literally... Oh my god. Alright. I need somebody to revive everybody who died, because
Ain't good looking.
she literally burnt everything down.
It's your first time on the Sword Coast, plays out.
Oh my god.
Lively than the Githyanki slates led me to believe.
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate.
Take your
You'll never want to leave.
And where's the other one that's down? Where's... She's dead over here. How did you die over here?
I should speak up.
This game is insane at times.
Still
We're good?
breathing,
You okay?
despite everything.
Felt good letting off a little steam after facing off with those Ignots. Granted, the fire lasted a little longer than it
Yeah, you
should.
killed everybody. How could you withstand the heat? I like the look of it.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
How the hell do you get an infernal engine for a heart? You have a mechanic for your heart?
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of Zariel's least mutilated pets. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those Paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Okay. There are some tieflings holed up in the Druid's Grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up would do this old tub a world of good.
Nice. Okay, well, let's loot everything. I gotta grab that dude's sword. Get her a better great sword. And I gotta start getting some ranger stuff that's better for myself. That's funny. We literally chucked this dude, like, super far. Sword of Justice. Scale mail. That's what I currently have. Equip that. Alright, we don't give this to Lazelle. And let's go ahead and go to here. Go to inventory. You are getting a better weapon. You're welcome. Alright, so we are needing to actually go north, I think. Helion's Heart. Karlach needs an infant tuned up. There might be one nearby. And I said it was something at the Grove. She's dancing. She was just dancing. Alright, so we have this one. Search for the survivors of the caravan. Okay. That is pretty close by, so let's go ahead and do that. I did say we were going to do that.
The path lies before me.
I wonder if this is it up here, actually.
Something good here. I hope.
Nothing. There's a lot of stuff in here. I could blow that up. I could. That's actually above us. It's a fire, though. We'll avoid that for now. Let's go up and around. Oh, thank goodness there's a teleport up here. The Risen Road. Alright, well, let's go. Are we able to climb this? No. Oh, it's blocked off.
Bodies everywhere. Accident or sabotage?
It's blocked off. You can't go anywhere past this. Okay. Are we able to... What's up here? Alright, alright. This is still like part of... We've already actually explored this. Oh, we found the missing shipment. Okay, I get it, I get it. Oh, buddy, I was not expecting a fight here. I should have saved. Save game. Yeah, new save. Save. Oh no, and they had the high ground. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. What could I do with you? Rush? That's a pummel strike. Okay. Again? It's dazed. Nice. Good job. End that turn. Let's do Shield of Faith on ourselves. Needed that. And let's just do a regular attack, maybe.
Damn you.
Alright, good. End that turn. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. Oh, this is what we ran into. I was trying to avoid this. That's right.
Yes, right.
Target is too close. Let's move up to here
Forward.
and then do it. That works. End that turn. These gnolls are something else. Oh, okay. Alright, you need to go into your frenzy. And have you move. Let's go to a dash. Have you get
Covered.
to here. Farther. Oh, finally our bear can do something. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Alright, dash. Get you on up here. And then we need you to take, like, some of this damage here. And that turn. Oh. Oh, of course you get up high. Okay. See if we can get... Let's do a dash on yourself, and then we gotta just launch you all off this freaking rock. That would be smart, actually. Oh, man. Dang it! Not enough. That works.
Can't give up. Not now.
Alright, This is getting a little sketchy.
Strike hard, strike fast.
That works. In that turn. How? You're so far away. Alright, well. Piercing shot. Get you out of...
What path lies before me?
Why are you running away? That is a lot of acid. Oh, there goes our bear. Our bear's gone. Bloodthirst is gone. Alright. Let's see if you could do... Let's do... Cleave. Can't use bonus actions.
Well, well. Look what we have here.
I use last turn on Nullfang. Null needs 14 hit. They rolled a 10. Reckless attack. Didn't work. That guy has 85 health.
Of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours. You see yourself through her eyes, a pulsing red cluster of organs. Feast. No, the voice has forbidden this meat. Gnolls see your whole world as a meal. This voice is acting as a leash, but it won't hold them for long. A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Wait. Search her mind for the source of the voice withdrawal. +1 wisdom, sure. Dude, go. We can obey her? Well, this is a sudden turn of
Deep
events.
In the chaos of her mind, something responds to your command. A tadpole. It is the source of the voice. She will obey it. She will obey you. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
What just happened? What?
Wanna dance?
So, wait. What just happened? I'm so confused. Well, let's take the one that we killed and see if they take that.
If not over, then through.
Staying out of the poison. Alright, let's see what's going on down here. We're following them.
What's inside?
There's a dead caravan agent right here. Ooh, oh. Speedy reply. When a wielder hits an enemy with this weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. That's I may need to... I wonder if... I may do that. Give that to us, please. I like that. The Witcher's Guide. The Watcher's Guide. May give that to Shadowheart.
Will guide me.
Yeah, I may.
Let's move.
Sort this. Value. Sort this just by type. Yeah. Bandit's key. Give that to that. Hide all of our keys into that. Let's see. So she now has this. I should be able to... Very good. Nice. Okay, we're getting some increase here. Getting some better things.
All right. What now?
Okay. Good.
Light on my feet.
This dead Null is dead. We found the missing shipment.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of the survivors wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Wisdom, export, command her to leave. She wants more meat, dominate her mind, order her to feast on the other gnolls. Oh no! We may have to just kill her. Unless we get extremely lucky. Nope. I should have just commanded her to leave. Roll again. Still not enough. Roll again. There we go.
Sensing your presence, the Gnoll's tadpole writhes in ecstasy.
Oh, she disapproves of that.
Your command. Its host will feast on Gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat.
I would appreciate it. Yes. Thank you. Well, let's go with... And end that turn. Whimper. They're all scared? That is forced. There's a Ollie here? Who the heck is Ollie? Oh, he's dead. Wait. Or is he alive? Uh-oh. We just forced the warlord to attack his own people. That's insane. Well, that's just rude. That was just rude. Oh, that's her main move right there. Heal Karlach, please. Thank you. Who is Ollie? There's a strong box here. Ooh. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Okay. Let's see. What could she do? She has a crazy weapon. Let's send her in and just... She doesn't have enough movement. Let's just do an arrow attack on... Yeah. And send her in. And that turn. Let's get her... Also, put her in frenzy. And that turn. You missed. Okay. Target must be a fiend. How does that work? Got rid of that hyena. And that turn. Okay. Let's have them no. Oh, we'll do another guiding bolt on you. 19. Dude, that just does so much damage. End turn. Not enough movement, really. Did a 2.
No word. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
And rage throw, frenzied strike. Too heavy to throw. Dang it. Frenzy strike. Alright, dead. Nice. And that turn.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Dominate her mind, commanding her to feast on herself. Oh my gosh. Exert your mental power, commanding her to leave. Prepare to fight. To feast on herself? That would be... Ugh. It's just... Oh man, should... I wonder if you just have her leave? Sever... Prepare to fight. This... Sure. We got it. This is going to be disgusting.
Her tadpole responds, thrashing violently, and the fragile tissue of her brain tears and splits.
What did I just do?
The blood in her throat, feel it pooling in the cavity of her skull. But she still resists.
Sever... Harness your willpower and do it again. Ooh, this may not work. Wow. It did work. We're forcing her to kill her, like to eat herself.
Your tadpole wriggles, contented, as she tears out her own throat.
And she's dead. With the power of our mind. That is insane. Alright, let's loot her, see what she has. Who is this Ollie dude that's apparently dead? She had nothing. Also nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Who is Ollie? What? I wonder if we should revive him. Does he? No. No. Okay.
All's well that
I don't
ends.
want to have to use ours.
Not as bad as it could have.
I mean, I guess. Use it on. Wait, we can't use it on Ollie? Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind. Oh! A shattered flail. Ooh, and it's a rare. Hitting an enemy with this weapon heals the wielder, but they can also be mad if they don't continue hitting the enemy. Oh. And then a mind flyer parasite. Pick that up. Is that better? Nimble attack. When it hits an enemy with it, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Who should have that?
Whatever comes.
What does she have? 2 to 7. 4 to 9. Equip that. That is now your weapon. You are a healer. You need to stay alive. Are we able to open this?
You don't craft a chest like that to hold trinkets. There must be something valuable inside.
No harm in taking a peek, surely. Best avoid that trap.
There's a trap in front of this chest.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Disarm this. Yeah, we should easily be able to do this. Here, add a bonus too, just for good measure. Lockpick this.
Open up.
What is in it? Reasons grab. When a wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temp. Ooh, take all. Give that to. That is a rage. That's a berserker. Give that to her.
Well, well, well.
There you go. There you go. You don't have a hat yet, so go ahead and wear a hat. What type of a hat is that? No, don't wear a hat.
Assume nothing.
You don't deserve a hat.
Nothing inside.
And take all
No
that.
one stopped me yet. What's hiding here?
Alright, we need a rest. Oh, I've already done it. Okay.
With
Well,
haste.
take the shipment. Okay, that's right. We gotta go and grab whatever. Ooh,
Something good
Ollie?
here. I hope.
Ollie has something to loot? Yeah, the money. A longbow. It's a two-handed.
It's a curious looking chest. I wonder what's inside.
Well, let's lockpick it.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
Not enough. Dang, you actually needed like a perfect 20. Nope. Not meant to be. Alright, what's that now have to do? The men hiding on the knolls were carrying a lock, so we could try to find its owner or just open it and take what's inside. Try to find its owner or just open it and take what's inside. Well, we have this chest, we just don't know what to do with it. Examine. Drop, throw, items. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here. It's a bunch of... Oh, that's how you get onto that side. I have to unlock this somehow. Alright, well, let's go ahead and fast travel on back to the Emerald Grove. Because that is what we need to do in order to help out Karlach. But first we are gonna rest. Need to do a long rest. Yes. There we go. Nothing new, I think, here. Right? Nothing new to speak about? No? I don't think anybody has anything else new.
What's the story?
I want to talk about your infernal. I like to hear you.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
I can see why you're so keen to escape. Do you think she'll come?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Change the subject?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be back in my home, not to care in the world. I'd be in the middle of another adventure, blessed freely of a tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Alright, yeah, we need to go to bed. Let's auto select and full rest. Much needed. Does this guy... Where did that guy go? Oh, he's not there. Okay. Alright. Let us leave. Okay. Well, that's gonna do it for this one. We were able to take care of 2 main missions, like I mentioned, and now we're ready to venture farther west, but we have a new character with us, which means we have to try to see what her story is all about. And she has something, she mentioned something about a heart, or mechanical heart, so we have to find a mechanic And the Emerald Grove apparently may have a tiefling that may be of help to her. So we'll go in there in the next one, see what happens there, and then continue west where the main story will take us. These videos are getting extremely long, I know, and so hope you guys are enjoying these, and I appreciate you all if you have seen up to this point in the video as well as all the other videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hit that sub button and bell notification to be notified when the next episode is posted. And take care. Have a good one. Peace.